Well, I know we were sweating earlier this week. Less so today, Brad.
You know, I had to look back. It's been a while since we've seen some really cool air. I mean,
Yeah.
today is the 16th, right? The coldest temperature in the entire month of Charlotte's been 51. You know, so not seeing 40s or even 30s so far is kind of rare, but tonight might be the change. We've got a gorgeous sunset coming up. I'll get out of the way of our Dallas camera up there at 1,450 feet, coming up at 6:47 p.m. We're going to have sunset. Yeah, it's getting earlier and earlier. Our Mr. Sparky camera network shows that. It's also been incredibly dry. Today is day 17 in a row with no measurable rainfall in Charlotte. That is the second longest streak of the year. The first streak, that was a month ago. The top three streaks have all been within the last 2 months. So it's incredibly dry. We need rain desperately. And right now, the chances are pretty slim going into the next 10 days. Tonight, I expect widespread 40s and even some upper 30s. So by far the coolest night of the season so far, and definitely the coolest night of October by far. Tomorrow, not as warm, but still above average. Average highs in the lower 70s, so we'll be a degree or two above. But with that cool morning, this might be the coolest morning we've seen and coolest day all around that we've seen the entire month. Severe clear, high pressure is in control, so calm winds, clear skies, perfect conditions for radiational cooling. Now, we've got a cold front on the way. It looks promising, right? Dry air in place, but all the energy goes around us. So this thing kind of falls apart, and we don't see much rain moving in. Could there be some? Absolutely. We have a small chance of rain for Sunday, but don't get your hopes up for anything significant. We'll see if we break our streak of measurable rainfall days with none. Severe weather likely to the west over Arkansas, but it's going to weaken tremendously as it moves our way. Our only chance of rain right there, Sunday night. The other good part about this rain, if it does happen, it wouldn't happen during the day. So if you have weekend plans outside, no issues during the daylight hours. You can see the Woolly Worm Festival going on Saturday and Sunday. Sunday might have a few sprinkles in the mountains, but certainly warm, upper 70s. And for App State, they're home against Coastal as they come to town for homecoming. Beautiful weekend up there at the Rock. We're going to see temperatures in the low 70s for that game. And all in all, a packed weekend in the mountains. Valley Cruises Country Fair. We've got App State, we've got Woolly Worm, we've got Peak Fall Color. You get the idea. A lot of people in the mountains this weekend. Look at the rain chances though through 2 p.m. on Sunday. Pretty minimal and close to zero for the Charlotte area. You see down in the Caribbean next week, we'll watch that area as we get later into October. That's typically where we see systems develop. They stay down there though. They don't tend to move north towards us or towards the United States. So dry Saturday, near 81 in Charlotte, low 70 Sunday. I think that's a little overdone. And if it does rain, it's going to be after sunset on Sunday. Here's a look at your Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. A lot going on this weekend. Checkers home opener tomorrow. They're home again on Saturday. Next week, if we don't get rain Sunday, it could be a while because look at the 10-day forecast. There's no rain in the forecast beyond that little chance on Sunday. Next weekend, though, does look cooler with temperatures likely in the upper 60s.